Okay, so this is episode 6 of JP's Fantastic Grinds. This time it's Iron Maiden's third studio album, The Number of the Beast. And I was going to do the picture disc this time. I got it on regular vinyl, but why not do the picture disc? So anyway, something interesting about this album, released in 1983, and it says released March 22nd, 1982 in the US by Harvest and Capitol Records. So I'm not sure who's familiar with the number 322, which is, sometimes that's how March, if it was March 22nd, it's the third month and the 22nd day, so that would be 322. So anyway, the Skull and Bones Society, I just looked this up because I started remembering that 322 was significant in Freemasonry, so I Googled it, and it says that 322 is, that's where I remember it from. The number 322 is not a Masonic number, but is instead associated with the Skull and Bones Secret Society at Yale University. The number signifies the year 322 BC, the year of Demosthenes' death, which was a significant event for the society. But I'm almost willing to bet that it's got more significance than that. Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But these are secret societies, and I would almost guarantee you that they are associated, connected to each other. A lot of American presidents are Freemasons and Skull and Bones. So you can be, Skull and Bones is only at Yale. And of course you have to be, not just anybody goes to Yale and joins Skull and Bones. You have to be, one of them. You gotta be one of them. But anyway, I was going to say more about this album in connection with what's going on these days. I mean, I don't need to give a class in the biblical reference of the number of the beast. And a lot of people are saying that the digital currency coming up and the mark of the beast might be a digital chip, which everybody's going to use to, this is all just for entertainment purposes, but a lot of people theorize that, eventually people are going to be chipped, and it's going to be like a tracking device, along with, having a link to your bank account and all this other stuff, digital currency. But all this stuff is in the book of Revelation. They talk about the mark of the beast and all this. Like, you can't buy, sell, or trade unless you have the number of the beast. But anyway, I've been a fan of Iron Maiden since, I don't know, the 9th or 10th grade maybe? Maybe the 8th grade? I don't remember. I think my first Iron Maiden album was the Peace of Mind album on cassette back in 1983. But this one has always been a favorite. Their first 5 albums are just classic. But I was doing this one mainly because of what's going on with Palantir and Starlink satellites, and the possibility of World War III and the global economic collapse possibly coming up in September, which is what I'm hearing quite a bit on social media. Heard a warning from Elon Musk allegedly about something big happening in September. And a lot of people are saying that they're going to convert US currency to the digital dollar to reduce the debt. And we'll see what happens. I mean, today is September, well, early in the morning, September 10th at 1:27 a.m. But according to Elon Musk, if that really was his video, at Future Focus on YouTube says September will shock you. He implies we might only have about 5 days left before the big blackout or collapse or whatever's coming. Some people are saying the rapture is going to be on the September 23rd. Meanwhile, World War III is looming, and there's allegedly some alien craft headed this way. So these are weird times, for sure. What could be more appropriate than Iron Maiden's Number of the Beast album? Classic.